Alright guys, so this is my Jeep Laredo from 1977. I just inherited this from an uncle. He decided to give it to me in life, so it's been in my family for more than approximately like 15 years. I've been seeing this since I was 13, so I'm almost 30 now. So anyway, it's in rough shape. It's been sitting for days to the decay, sleeping outside, even though he tried taking at least some good care of it. But it's 40 years, almost 39 years, and it's been repaired along the years. It's been repaired, so rust was here, so he decided, put some silicone and just put some oil based paint into it to prevent from getting more rust. I believe so. So today I started scratching. It was just a little bubble like that. Kept on scratching it, and this is what I came with. So the floors are rusted. See that this is the floor, so it's rusted. This is the panel, and that's one of the structure beams, so it's rusted too. I would have to be using a broom to sweep away all the dirt and grime. I will have to replace this floor pan. Also, the driver one, it's rusted there. The edges are quite not nice, but I figured out that if I'm gonna replace one panel, I should replace the whole thing. So I'm replacing the whole floor, and I'll be replacing this structure right here. This main structure, I'm gonna have to replace it. Yeah, it's really hard to find. Maybe I'll go to the local hardware store. See, there's rust right there. I'll go to the local hardware store and see what I can find. Over here, it's rusted too, so I'll be changing the whole floor. The Jeep, basically, it's okay. Already fixed this right here. It was cracked, and because of being cracked, they actually put this part right here, which is for the tire support, spare tire. So they actually bolted in here, and they messed up. Well, not him, but the previous owner before him messed up the tailgate. So I'm gonna have to cut some metal around here and weld it and try to reshape this as best as I can. Right here in Puerto Rico, Jeeps are really expensive. Finding parts for them, it's like really tough. I'll be cutting this, welding it back again. I'll be trying to save as much as I can. This support structure, I already find it, so I'm about to buy it next week probably. Hasn't been in no major collision. Just I assume 20 years ago must have had a fender bender, and they welded the front piece of the chassis, which I'll be cutting it off probably and re-welding it a new one. The hood, everything, it's actually OEM. It's original body and everything, which, let me just open the hood. That's the engine. It's a 258 4.2 inline. It's a 6 inline engine. That's a carb. I just rebuilt the carb. Basically everything is OEM, just original. Even has electronic ignition module. So now one more thing. That's the gearbox down there. I don't know if you guys could see it next to the hose, the radiator hose. Yeah, it has some, it's a little bit loose. It has like it's like a little wedgie game on the steering wheel, goes kind of crazy, doesn't steer right. So I'm gonna have to be replacing that. If you guys know where to find one, low budget, right? I'm doing this on a budget, but I'll be doing it nice. Take me some time. But basically, this is the original color. It's called J7. It's a J7. So no, I'm sorry. It's a Y7. Y7. It's the code. It's a tangy orange. So from orange they change it to white. Then they change it to, it's like some sort of a Pepsi Cola color. And last color they decide to paint the Jeep was burgundy. It's up some sort of a metallic burgundy. It's like blood. Now, when I saw this Jeep for the first time, it was in his glory days. I'm telling you, it was brand new. It looked like it walked out of a showroom. But like I mentioned, my family, he owns a lot of acres in the mountains, and that's why he decided like to use it more of his time, because we used to live up in a hill. So watching it since I was growing up till now that I own it, I still can't believe it. I own it, but I do. So I'll be fixing it as a something special for me, but also as a living tribute for him, because he gave it to me because he knew I'm able to fix it. So it'll be the treat for me and him. So anyway, guys, any pointers you got, any help you could give me, and advice, feel free to message below, subscribe, leave your message, just write it down. You could share the video for some other Jeep enthusiast. So anyway, another thing, I don't believe this is a real Laredo, because I've been trying to check in 1977. There's no records of having Laredos. So if you guys know something, I believe so that this could be probably a Renegade, because Laredos came with a tachometer and came with a clock and a lot of other chrome accents, and all these are aftermarket. They've just been put into the Jeep. And plus, I don't have the original ones. Yeah, they got busted, so he decided to throw it away. And the back seat, well, they stole it. So anyway, just feel free to comment, do whatever you please. All right, and thank you for watching. Laredo.